Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Magic. For those of you who may be new, or whether you're watching on the VOD or live on stream and you're unfamiliar with who we are, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are Geek for All. As I said, we are here for Magic Monday. We're going to play some Tales of Kaldheim Festival tonight.
Hello, Elfo.
Welcome to the stream, Elfo. Great to see you as always. Sign-ups end in 15 hours. We have to hurry.
Oh, no.
15 hours. So whatever will we do? We can get the alternate Essica God of the Tree, the cosmetic. We can get the cosmetic for Essica's Chariot. And we can get the cosmetic for Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
Not really a fan of that one. Erica's here, too. Hello.
Hey, Erica. For Erica and for Amy, happy International Women's Day to you both.
Yay.
And any other ladies who may be out there, happy International Women's Day to you all. What do we got? 500 gems and 2,500 gold. So yeah, I mean, I'll spend the gold. Who cares? Whatever. For anybody who cares, I usually like reading these things at least, primarily. So it says, listen now to the Festival of Tales. Hear stories from across the World Tree, the bridge between the realms. From the halls of Starnheim to the mists of Lityara, it is the World Tree that links Kaldheim together. Those who know it can travel across the realms, as long as the god Essica sees fit to let them. She was born of the tree, and she keeps it well. She shares the tree with the clever cosmos beast Toski, her messenger and spy, who hears all and brings new secrets to her. If you ever find yourself between the realms, give your thanks to Essica, and prepare yourself to become a part of the next tale we tell. Select from among the event's pre-constructed decks and play as much as you like. Change decks whenever you choose.
So we'll probably go back to our deck that we've already made.
Yes, the draft from
after
last week.
this.
Absolutely. Because as people know, when we do these, we just start, break the format, and leave. So we just need we just need 3 wins. We'll get the 3 rewards, and then we do have a draft that we are in the middle of, so we will definitely go back to that. But Amy, I guess the question is, are we oh, good God. I thought there were only 3. Okay, what deck are we playing?
I like the girl one.
Of course you do. I mean, the art is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Let's not pretend that it's not.
So
okay.
At least it's justified that that's the one I want.
Sure. All right, we'll go back. That's fine. Heroes of Myth. Okay. And again, we can switch at any time, but I'm sure we won't. No, it's fine.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what other decks we like play against and stuff, so. Okay.
Ballet class.
Mark Xanthius. It's a pretty cool name.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, conveniently,
Oh.
that's pretty crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have Essica.
And Toski.
And Toski. And Kolvori. And a shock. Okay. Well, so we'll basically play the Crag Crown side and then the Timber Crown side on the other 2. But we will keep this.
And of course, a shock is the only thing we can play for a number of turns.
We drew a forest.
Well,
But still.
I'm wanting a forest for the flip side of this Kolhari thing.
I've never played Kolvori because it's never relevant in draft. So, as it enters, choose a creature type. Add a green. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or a legendary creature spell. Okay. It's a dog. They have a dog. Do I have to kill this dog? God damn it. Nobody look. Everybody avert your eyes. Oh, I'm a monster. Okay, well... Okay, we can play this as black, because we can work towards the actual tree. Or the prismatic bridge, excuse me. Okay. Oh, the animal sanctuary mooed at us. Stupid double pack leader. Alright, fine.
Oh, Erica said another thing here. Also, the first of my Jean Grey comics came today.
Nice.
It's a story called Nightmare Fuel. Young Jean Grey is transported into the future because the Phoenix stuff happens and she has a vision of it coming.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
That is cool.
I'm surprised it's actually called Nightmare Fuel.
Mm-hmm. Whenever it attacks, prevent all combat damage to be dealt this turn. 2 dogs you control. Okay. Did not remember what that card did, but that's fine. Let's play this as a green producer and play Toski.
Yay. He's a cutie.
And indestructible. So that's why I like it. Right now, at least. 2, 3, 4. I would love a blue or white producing land, please. That would be very kind. I was literally about to say keen, and I hate that I was about to say
what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Is it 1948? Like, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry. Oh, good. It produces white. Thank God. Okay, we're almost there. Do we just play Kolvori? Legendary creatures. Look at the top 6. Reveal a legendary creature. Either that or it's the stupid crest. So yeah, it's Kolvori. Okay. We at least have a god, and this god can block.
Yeah.
That's what we care about until we get our 5th color of land for the prismatic bridge. All right, Toski has to attack. Sorry.
Blocking with gods. Blocking with gods. That sounds so pathetic.
Yeah, right. I'd like to play this god to throw in front of your dogs.
Yeah.
It's the opposites. Opposites attract, folks. Oh, God. It's Rin and Seri Inseparable. Whenever you cast a dog, create a cat. Whenever you cast a cat, create a dog. And then for 3 mana and tap, this deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs, and you gain life equal to the number of cats. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, thank God it's Gigantha. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Gigantha lets us play the Prismatic Bridge next turn. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so I guess we get 2 red sources and 2 green sources.
So Erica says Jean and Psylocke blew up an entire building to destroy the hand ninjas. It's dope.
That sounds dope.
Yeah, it does.
Amy loves her some Psylocke. We talked about that a few weeks ago, I feel like. All right, Kolvori, you're a 6/6 Vigilance. What do you got? Does Toski say anybody? Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Hell yeah. All right. Yes. Take 6 and we draw. Beautiful. And it's a land. All right, well, whatever. That's fine. Prismatic Bridge says, at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature or planeswalker. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom in a random order. Beautiful. Why did they get both for playing this? Oh, because it's all creature types because of the Maskwood Nexus?
What the fuck?
I did not see that combo.
What just happened?
That's incredible.
I feel like I just looked over and all of a sudden there was a million things and they all have these glowy shields on them.
Yeah, the shields are from... No, what are they from? This? What gives it protection like that?
That one.
This one. Other cats you control have... Get +1/+1, have protection from dogs. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we can do some blocking. I guess Gigantha blocks... Oh no, Gigantha can't block. We need that. Kolvori... Oh, they all... It's like prevent all damage that's dealt to like all of them, right? So sure, we'll block with Kolvori and take 6. Go to 12.
Apparently cat-dog deck.
Oh,
dog
shit.
Is very good.
What does this say? Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose.
It says, I am Siamese, if you please.
It definitely does not say that. What do we do here? Why does this have... why is this a 6/6? I don't know these cards well enough. Why are all these pumped? Does this do it? Yes, it does. Okay, good. So then Kogla says what's up. Oh, target up to one target creature you don't control. Yeah, I clicked this one. Okay. I clicked it 1,000,000 times. Whatever, fight. They can sack their Selfless Savior to save it. But will they? They sure will. Okay, well. Okay. Kogla still lives, and we can actually play the Prismatic Bridge, but...
Classic story of will they, won't they?
I don't know if that makes sense. They're just going to destroy it. Like, they have 7 billion creatures on their side of the field. This is stupid. Yeah, this is stupid.
I would have conceded already.
Whatever. You're supposed to play it out, I guess, to learn more about the decks. I cannot beat this. I do not know how to handle this at all. But the second I play this, they attack with, all of their creatures and we just lose. We're at 12, so yeah. Their tokens alone kill us this turn. Although, by alone, I mean, like, they attack with the 6/6 and their tokens. Sure. Okay, fine. I'll take Amy's advice. That's stupid. That deck can go to hell. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know how this deck is supposed to have any chance against that at all. All right. All right, so hey, let's try again, right? We only need 3 wins. If we come
Do we want to switch decks?
I mean, no, but I think if we come across that cat and dog deck, we can quickly concede and move on to the next one. Because that's busted.
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be, like, balanced?
You would think so.
I mean, I wouldn't think so, but aren't they supposed to be?
Nice.
Andrada.
Yep. Hey, we have a Shia.
Yeah.
Again, 2 of these in our opening hand. They really like these, apparently. Sure, I guess. Guess we keep this, right? Inscription of Abundance.
Nice. That's a good card.
Essica. Sure. Maybe we just play the Essica side, huh? Yeah. Maybe we do. Maybe we have more than one in the deck. Okay. We'll play this as a green, because we already have red from here. Fire Prophecy, 3 damage. We don't care about that thing. Inscription. We want to be able to do more things. Choose a creature type. No. Just no. Pass. Okay, so Blood Aspirant, to remind myself, whenever they sack a permanent, they put a counter on it. And then for 2, tap, sack a creature or enchantment. It deals 1 damage to one of our creatures, and that creature can't block. Sure. Okay. It's only 5 mana for this inscription, which is sweet. They discard Shatter Skull Smashing to draw 2 and make a treasure. It's pretty good. They do attack for 1. Makes sense. We don't block, clearly. And we take our turn. We drew a green, so I might as well play that. We'll play Essica as Essica, the 1/4 Vigilance. Okay. Yeah, that art is so pretty. Both of them.
Yeah, I know.
Fabled Passage. For snow-covered plains. Okay. I wonder if they're a snow deck.
Well, at least they're not killing us already like the last deck.
Showdown of the Scalds. Exile the top 4 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Whenever you cast a spell this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Are you... How much does this cost? It's 2 to activate, so why wouldn't I block? I'm confused. Do you have like a shock or something? Do
we have a shock?
+2/+0? Is that what you're going to do? The on-board trick that I wasn't paying attention to? Sure, that's fine. Sure. Okay, Essica's dead. I don't know what construct dude cards do. It's so bad. Okay. Kolvori. Sure. Okay.
It's constructed.
It is constructed, yes. Okay, so Magda lets them put a +1/+1 counter on Blood Aspirant. Do we have, besides this Fire Prophecy, do we have any other removal in this deck? I guess not. Jesus. Okay.
Well.
We're at 15. Hey, Grumgully.
Yay.
That's not removal. Anyway,
I like him.
Cool. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, make a treasure, sack 5 treasures, and do stupid things. So, what does this do? 5 mana, 2 +1/+1 counters. We gain X life, and then we can have our creature, our Kolvori, fight. So it would have 4 power and 6 toughness, so we could kill this stupid flyer. Kicker. All 3, please. This. Target a player. Us. Target a creature we control. Target a creature they control. Good. Done. It worked. There was like a half a second where I thought it didn't, and I was super worried. Okay. It's a 5/5.
It's a baby black lotus being born.
It sure is. This Blood Aspirant is annoying. Okay, there's another one. No blocks. Go to 13. Okay. Hey, Grumgully. Okay. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures. So, Ashaya.
But Joe, look at all those magic mushrooms we're being offered.
Equals the number of lands you control. So it would be a 7/7? 7/7. Beautiful. What does this do if we tap it? Look at the top 6. You may reveal a legendary creature from among them, put it into your hand. Okay. No attacks. Okay. Jesus. Oh, good. 3 lands. Suck it. And a Search for Glory. Search for a snow permanent, legendary, saga, or a saga. Reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle. You gain 1 life for each snow you spent to cast the spell. Good. Can you play one of your land? No, you have 3, though, so you can play it later.
So, Erica, have you cooked anything really interesting lately?
No blocks, I go to 6.
Are they still trying to decide who's attacking?
Nope.
Okay.
No, they're sacking things to put counters on their Blood Aspirants, which I did not kill early enough because I didn't realize the deck was based upon Blood Aspirants. So,
Eat them alive.
So they're going to put more counters on things. I could Grumgully keep up Fire Prophecy. It's not as helpful. I mean, Kolvori's an 8/8 now, so that's something. 3 damage. Okay. Combat. Ashaya attacks for 8. Cool. Okay. So yeah, their big blood aspirant is dead this turn almost no matter what, but not technically no matter what. Because Kolvori is 8 damage, which is on par with what they have currently for power and toughness. Any spell that they cast? Yeah, not your first spell, any spell. So there's Search for Glory. They get another counter. They put it on the weaker one. Nice. Good. Okay. Okay. I could still win. It's possible. So what, they gain 3 life, and then they get to search for... They're looking through their whole deck at this point because, hey, somebody else made it. Ah! Embercleave. Cool. So I can't kill that 8/8 with Kolvori anymore. It just gets First Strike and Trample. Goldspan Dragon. Okay, good. So they don't play Embercleave this turn. Does it have haste? It does. But it's a 4/4 flyer, so we're fine. Sure, that's a 5/5. Oh, but they swing with everything and we lose? Is that what they're going to do? Yep. Okay. So yeah, we definitely lose then.
Okay.
They make a treasure. When an attacker becomes the target of a spell, they make a treasure. Ah! But with all their attackers, they have enough to play Embercleave. Cool. Bye. Okay. Yeah, no, this deck sucks. Different deck, please. Any other deck but this one.
Okay.
Throw this one into the sea somewhere where it belongs with the other trash.
I would say probably more like in a volcano.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe. Any other deck.
Well, it doesn't say which one is the Cats Dogs deck.
I mean, it doesn't. It definitely does. The Loyal Companions deck is the Cats and Dogs deck. You can see the pack leader on it. The Golden Horde deck is the deck we just played against because it's got Magda on it. So if you want to see the other decks, then you could pick Touch of the Grave, A Call for Aid, Demon's Rise, or Foretellings.
Okay.
But
I think we can play the Companions.
oh, okay. So you do want to just play what we've seen already.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. All right. It's apparently 3 colors, which maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to notice. I thought it was just white green. Oh, I guess wow, this hand is trash. 2 land. I guess we've got Gilded Goose, but this isn't green, so no, this hand is terrible. That's much better. Okay. Keep and ditch the Lead the Stampede. Look at our sleeves.
Oh, Marcus is here. He says, "Sup, folks."
Hey, Marcus.
And Erica says, "Well, that was grueling."
Yeah, it really was. Nicely done. I love it, Erica, because every time she gets more and more upset, and I'm totally okay with it. I'm here for that. It's fun. We played the goose.
The golden goose.
Hey, look, they bolted the bird. They shocked the bird, but they bolted the bird. Okay. Well, guess what we have? A Caryatid instead.
Yay.
Okay. So that should allow us next turn to play the Temple, because then, even though it enters tapped, we have one of the Feline Sovereigns that we could play. Oh my god, these aren't legendary? Wow. Did not know that. Kind of assumed they were.
Well.
Ah, but they have a 5/4 flyer. That's something, I guess. Squad Commander. Okay, so Temple. A goose on top? Sure, actually. Because that means next turn we'll have the 5, but But this is when it enters, you make things for each creature in your party. So you literally can't play this card until you have the artifact, right? Whatever. Hopefully we'll draw something else, but...
Hopefully.
We've got 4 turns. Oh no, this can't attack unless 4 or more artifacts. Okay.
I'll always love you, Erica.
That's true. That's not even a question. Okay. Magda is equipped. We get a Gilded Goose. We play this land. We play the Feline Sovereign. And the Gilded Goose. Okay.
I want a goose that lays golden eggs.
Do you also want an Oompa Loompa now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Her father couldn't help her either.
That's for damn sure.
I know.
Okay, so any red source. Did not know that deck had Torbrand in it. We are screwed.
Oh, damn.
Okay. This is a fun format, everybody. It's fun.
Let's make lots of felines.
Nope. They have a 3/2, so it can kill one of the feline sovereigns if we block. We have to try, though, right? Sure. Okay. Yep, we take 1. They trade. Sure. Blood Aspirant. Okay. Sure. 2 more treasures. Animal Sanctuary. This card is trash. Look at it. It's just a 3/3. If you have a full party, sure. Okay, whatever. Put a +1/+1 counter on target bird, cat, dog, goat, ox, or snake. Is this a bird? It is a bird. Okay, well, whatever. Cat. Sure. It's not going to matter, right? Pass? Waiting on the artifact, otherwise we lose. And even then, I just mean like we can't play this card in our hand. It's just a vanilla 3/3 for 4. It's what is that? A gray ogre or a something? Oh, good. I was worried that Torbrand wasn't good enough for them yet. Okay, 2/2. All right, they're empty-handed. That's something. I mean, we're almost empty.
Erica says, I'm hooked on a feline.
I like it.
Down.
I like it. I appreciate it. All right, so Tor and the 2/2? So we could trade the Feline Sovereign for the Blood Aspirant. Oh, no, because they could just sack treasures for the hell of it. So we just take 9 and go to 8?
I guess.
Oh, nothing has trample. So Caryatid blocks Torbrand.
That fuse is burning underneath the bear's ass.
It knows what it did. I can't click on it, so it deserves what it gets.
Yeah, that's true. It's so cute, though.
I mean, it's like, again, it's kind of weird when it like randomly scratches its belly sometimes.
But it's like bucket of salmon.
Yeah. I might as well make a food, right? Auto pay. And then put a counter on our Feline Sovereign, too. Sovereign's bigger. Okay. I'm learning how to do this whole constructed thing, right? This is definitely a control deck that we're playing, right, everybody? When we played against this deck, it was definitely control and not at all the hardcore beatdowns. Oh my god.
I'm just looking at our sleeves.
They're cool, right?
It's so cute.
Are we waiting for them to let us go to our own turn? Like they're mad about the fact that we did 2 things at the end of our turn?
Even though it's the only things that we'll be able to do.
Because Torbrand's insane. Okay. Fall of the Imposter. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. And then on chapter 3, exile a creature with the greatest power among creatures target opponent controls. Okay. That's kind of cool. I'm down for that.
Okay.
I guess I'm all in on this Feline Sovereign. It's gotta live through Torbrand. So this plus the land kind of does it. So we'll pass. Okay, so on board, they can sack 3... like, if they attack with Blood Aspirant and not Torbrand, they can sack 3 treasures, right? And in doing so, every time they sack a permanent, this gets a +1/+1 counter. So it would become a 5/5. On board, it becomes a 5/5. They make a 1/1. That's fine. I don't know of any other way of sacking things that they have, right?
Maybe they'll run out their timer and we'll win.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great strategy. So max it can be is a 5/5. So even if they only attack with that, we're good. Wow, they attacked with everything. Interesting. Okay, so I'll pass to blockers. I'll block here. Then go to damage. We take 1. That doesn't resolve yet. Let's put the counter on. Auto pay. Sack of food. To make the mana for it. And so now it's a 5/6, which means it has enough power to kill Torbrand and enough toughness to live through Torbrand's attack, plus his boost that he gets from himself, and then nobody else gets that boost anymore. But we lose then, don't we? Yep, we do. I didn't block correctly. Okay. Fine. Just stop making me wait to lose. I made a mistake. What I was supposed to do was block the 5/4 with the goose, use it to sack to make the mana, whatever. I know what I was supposed to do, but here we are. Okay, same deck or different deck?
I don't know. Do you think that there's a deck that you feel like you
we know
be better at playing?
I have no idea. We know nothing about any of these 4. We just went with the ones that beat us and lost.
Okay, well, one says it's foretellings.
Right.
So it probably has a lot of foretell in it.
Correct. Well, it's blue-red, so it's almost certainly spells.
Okay.
So.
Demons Rise, Rakdos.
Yep.
Touch of the Grave.
Mm-hmm. With Narfi on it.
Yeah.
So it's a black-blue Snow Matters deck, I assume.
So what do you want to try?
It doesn't matter to me. You tell me. What do you want to see?
I want to see our opponents die.
That's fair. That's literally what we're here for. We were trying to just quickly skip through this and get to, back to our draft or whatever, but...
A call for aid.
Okay.
Maybe it has clerics in it.
Maybe it has clerics in it. It's Azorius, so I'm happy.
And angels, maybe.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
It's Panky Kicks.
Erica said, I see we're on the maybe the opponent has a sudden heart attack plan. Yeah.
All right, mulligan that garbage hand. Hey, this one's slightly better. We have to... Can we even use this sorcery? Does this deck have a sideboard? What would we do with that sorcery? What the hell? I guess we keep... And then we ditch...
That one.
This. It's got to be the...
Or you like the other side of it?
Whatever. It's a 2-mana 1 whatever. I don't care. We're gonna start with a Battlefield Raptor, put a Staggering Insight on it the turn after, and just try to go to town with a 2/2 flying first or 2/3 flying first strike lifelink and see how we do.
That sounds like a good plan.
It does, right? Hey, another Battlefield Raptor. Look at that. Backup plan. If the first Battlefield Raptor dies, we play another Battlefield Raptor. Because they do have Frostbite in their deck. Which they're going to play right now. Good. Yes, don't make me waste my mana. Amazing. That's why you play instants on your opponent's turn, people. Because we would have wasted this Staggering Insight big time.
The sleeves are cool.
They are cool. Do I want this? Sure. Again, they have more of the card you own from outside the game, so hopefully there is something, because otherwise that would be the worst non-bow of all time. There better be stuff in our sideboard. I'm going to be real mad. They're just like, whatever, these cards are blue and white, right? Just toss them in there. Another Frostbite? Come on, man. Fine. Well, we have 2 Ravens warnings, apparently. Jesus. Sure. We get a 1/1 and gain a life. We're gonna get these flyers to attack you. But to be fair, play your instance. Like, we would have wasted the Staggering Insight. We didn't, and I'm glad. But play your instance on your opponent's turn if you're gonna do it. Search for glory. Good. Good. They search for Magda. Okay. Hey, Gust of Wind. Okay, so what does this say? Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player, look at that player's hand and draw a card. Well, with Staggering Insight, that's going to be all kinds of fun, isn't it? What does this say? Protection from the color of your choice, but it's 2 mana. So combat. Attack for 2, draw 2 cards, look at their entire hand. Yeah. Wow, they have the Rimrock Knight, they have Gadrock, they have Magda, they have Elspeth Conquers Death. Whoa. Okay. Well, we drew another in Clarion Spirit. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, make a 1/1. Sure. We'll play this as a blue. And we will... Well, that's a sorcery, right? But that's an instant.
It's so pretty.
We'll just play the Clarion. What, this one?
No, well, yes, but that one.
This one.
No, that one.
Sorry, this one.
So, yes, all of them.
My bad. Magda. Okay. Anything else? One of the 2/1s or the 3/1s, I mean? Yep. Okay. Can't block. Hey, a Clarion Spirit. Ah, there's the cards we own from outside the game. Bind the Monster, Glorious Anthem, Inscription, Alrun's Epiphany.
Why is this shit in the sideboard?
Let's
As
do...
opposed to replacing all the cards we actually have.
Yeah, let's do Inscription. That's 8 mana for that.
Jesus.
All right, Glorious Anthem. That's actually a fine card. Glorious Anthem will work quite nicely. Play that. Start the second one, I guess. Yeah, start the second one. Make another flyer, gain more life. Attack for 2 in the air. Cool. We draw a card. It's the Glorious Anthem. Did you know we had this card?
No, I had no idea.
Well, we do.
I've never seen it before.
That's fair. Not in our deck, at least.
Yeah.
But look at that art.
Yeah.
It's a lot of wings.
Yeah. And that's so that they can fly extra high.
Extra hard and fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Rimrock Knight.
They live that kind of life.
It's a Rimrock Knight. Yeah, I guess.
You
Right,
know,
so-
like angels do.
So if Magda attacks, we just kill Magda, right? Like, wow, no attacks at all? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'll play this land. Gust of Wind bounces one of their things and we draw a card for 2 mana. And then we Glorious Anthem and hit them for like 1,000,000. Oh, hold on. So we Clarion Spirit first. That's 2. Then we Glorious Anthem for 3 and make more spirits. Sure. Yep. Yep. We draw 3 cards. 1. We look at their hand again. It's nothing different. 2. Why did we not draw 3? Oh, it's 1 or more? Damn. Okay. Look at how gorgeous that island is.
I know.
So cool. All right, here's Gadrock. Hey, a flyer. Did you know they had flyers?
Nah.
Okay. We drew Watcher of the Spheres. First of all, we get a card. Each creature...
That looks like it has spheres on it.
Yeah. Let's bind the monster on their... Oh, or Faith's Fetters? No. Oh, God. That's really tough, actually. That's really tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're a turn away from this, and we have the lands in our hand? Sure. We'll do that. We'll play the blue. Watcher of the Spheres. Whenever another creature with flying enters under our control, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Sure. And then we can Gust of Wind, bounce Gadrock, and attack them for 1,000,000 in the air.
Okay. I like it when you say attack them for 1,000,000. Doesn't even have to have the in the air.
They're at 5. And we draw a card. Oh, look. Whoa. Hell yeah. Okay. Hey, look. They played Gadrock. We still win. In fact, with Inscription, they're going to be so mad.
Erica says, man, UW Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds is popping off.
Okay. They make lots of treasures. So what does this thing say? Oh, you just need more artifacts. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we're at 34. So yeah, no blocks? I don't think that's stupid, right? Sack 5, search your library for an artifact or dragon onto the battlefield and then shuffle? Interesting. They do have 5, but I'm still going to say no blocks. Because we just win. We just Inscription, bounce, Gadrock, and sure, Embercleave. Okay. Ooh. I mean, we still don't come anywhere close to losing. They just hit us for 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sure. We go to 14.
That's definitely saying something.
Sure. Sure. But they very much lose now. They have 1 flying blocker, which we're going to bounce. They can... Do they have to tap this? No, they can just do it. Oh, okay. They're going to exile our Watcher, I guess? Or no, Watcher costs 2. They have no targets? I was not even paying attention to that.
Jeez.
That's incredible. All right, so we play a land. Play Inscription with Kicker.
Yeah. Kick that bitch.
Choose all 3. Return up to 2
Sorry,
creatures.
that's extremely offensive.
Magda and Gadrock. Then we scry 2 and draw 2. Oh, target player makes an XX where X is the number of cards in their hand. Sure. So we're going to bounce their 2 things. Fae of Wishes and a Plains. Sure. Scry 2, draw 2. And then we make a 4/4. You don't even let us do it. Rude. Anyway, that's fine.
Okay.
Why did we not have... Were they able to destroy Glorious Anthem? Did I miss something? Hello?
This is the anthem.
Does anybody know where our Glorious Anthem went?
Throw your hands up.
Oh, that's what they chose with this. Exile. Okay. It was literally their only choice, right? Because these were 0, these are 2, and this is 2. Okay. I saw it. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, I missed it entirely, but that's fine. I mean, we still definitely had them dead. So, all right, cool. That's one. Want to try a different deck or stick with this one?
This one's good.
I like it. I mean, hey, it's Azorius. Of course it's good.
Uh-huh.
So mad at me. What does the other side of this look like? Do we get to see? We don't? Does it not, like, is it not a cosmetic for the other side? It's only the Essica side? Anyway, whatever. Hey, we played 25 lands. All right, so Essica's Chariot, the cat cart. Let's see if we can get that one.
She's a kitty.
I mean, Essica's not a kitty. The thing that the carts make are kitties, but...
Oh. It's her cart, though.
Yes. Well, it's her chariot.
Yeah.
It's Essica's chariot.
Yeah.
But Essica's the god.
Yeah, but It's the cat's cart, though.
Right. Okay. So then it was named wrong, is what you're saying.
So was it passed down to the cat by the god?
Well, no. I mean, if you own
She was like, old cart, hand me down.
I got a bigger...
give it to this cat.
Yeah. I got a bigger, shinier one when I went from demigod to god. So you can have this demigod cart cat. Just really rude about it.
It's amazing.
Wow. We're waiting a long time to play somebody with our Azorius deck. Maybe they're afraid.
Yeah. Or maybe no one's doing this.
Yeah. Hey, just a fun story from us here at Geek for All. Today, we decided that we would get some food for dinner because, you know, we eat and stuff on occasion.
Nah.
And when we drew because it took too long to start the match. Cool. Does that count as a win for a prize? Because that'd be hilarious. Nope. Okay. So anyway, we decided to get dinner. And in getting dinner, Amy was like, oh, you know what? They have like this new root beer that I haven't heard of before. Sounds really cool. Let's get it. We can try it out. Amy knows I love root beer. It's like the only soda I drink. And even then, pretty sure I haven't had it in like forever.
Yeah.
Like root beer in general, not that particular kind, of course. But yeah, it's kind of the only soda I drink besides like that and cream soda. Call me Kitty Cat. As long as it's just like that's your nickname, cool. If it's like a sex thing, I'd rather not. But sure, whatever. But yeah, so we ordered it, and we found out that, you know, at least, I won't speak for Amy, I felt like an old person because I immediately drank it and I was like, wow, first of all, I haven't had this in forever. And second of all, I was like hiccuping and burping like crazy because I don't know whether it was the particular brand or if I just am not used to soda anymore, but like, yeah.
So this kind was like made with like all natural ingredients or whatever. And I guess they like made it extra carbonated to kind of like make up for the fact that it wasn't like typical soda.
Shit.
It was like healthy soda, which really isn't healthy anyway. So they made it like super carbonated, and I was sitting there like hiccuping and going, what the hell? Like, we're about to stream and I'm just gonna have the hiccups.
That's right, Erica. That's probably what it is, right? Is just, you know, it's like a cutesy thing, but I'm good either way. I am good either way. That seems wrong. I'm gonna foretell this because if we draw one more land, we can play it for its foretell cost and get 2 flyers. +1/+0 and draw a card. I guess I can do that on blocks. No, that doesn't make sense. I will...
Do you on blocks?
That's gross and does not make sense.
Yeah, it sounds very weird. Cinder blocks.
That's even worse. That's not better.
It's like having sex with someone pretending to be a broken car. Like, what is that?
Wow, look at their sleeves. What?
Oh, that's fucking sick.
That's incredible. What the hell is that from? Does anybody know? What are these sleeves from?
They look Kaldheim.
There's like a sick owl right there at the top. That's so cool. More of that, please.
Yeah.
Staggering insight off the top. That sucks. Although, does it? +1/+0, draw a card, make a 1/1. Can we put the staggering insight on the 1/1 once we make the 1/1? Does that work? Nope. Okay, that's fine. we'll just go full Voltron on this Clarion Spirit. Even though they have no removal at all, don't worry about it. 5/4, so they can still kill it, but it's got lifelink, so no attacks. For ending inventory, they draw 2 cards. Sure. I just need one more land. God damn it. Just one off the top. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Please and thank you.
Erica says she's just looking for a guy who will do her into Claire blockers.
Oh, God. They have Icebreaker Kraken this early? Shit. When it enters, artifacts and creatures we control don't untap. Okay. but we didn't have anything tapped. So we'll play... We finally drew the land, of course. All right. Harmonious Archon for the win. We need another land off the top. What a goddamn surprise. Do we just bounce this and draw a card? I really don't know.
Oh, no.
I think we do. Well, actually, let's attack in the air first and see what they do.
Marcus says those are the special Wallet Warrior Kaldheim sleeves.
Oh, I see. Well, we're not part of that special group.
So what do you put, like, photos of your kids in there?
He means if you're a wallet warrior, like, you spend money to get them.
Oh, okay.
So, in other words, is it for the Mastery Pass? Is that what you mean? Like, you pay for the Kaldheim Mastery Pass and you get it? Or, like, when you buy 100 packs or whatever at the beginning, when the set first comes out? I'll end my turn. Okay, we brought them to 21. Take that. Atris Oracle of Half-Truths. Narfi or Murderous Rider and the Snow-Covered Swamp. So basically we're going to go like this. Because I don't want them to have Murderous Rider. They could take this stupid Narfi in the land. Yep, good. Get your Murderous Rider the hell out of here. I don't need you killing my Clarion Spirit. I like this card. The 2/1 flyer attacks us. We're at 16.
He says you have to buy both $50 bundles to get them.
Jesus. So yeah, it's like $100. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Or we have 6, so we could play this. Okay. Well, whenever they play Icebreaker Kraken, okay. So basically, this is insane. This card is dumb. This card is dumb as hell. It's just stupid. Attack you for 3 in the air because, by the way, all creatures have base power and toughness 3/3. I should say non-Archon creatures. This is an Archon. Also, not legendary, so we could play the other one next turn.
Also, I don't remember seeing Archons in Beauty and the Beast. So, I don't know why Belle's there.
Right? If I knew the song better, I would sing it, but I don't. I know the tune. The one that she sings when she's walking down the street of the town.
Little town full of little people.
Okay, they put a dead weight on our Archon so that it's harder for it to block. Throne of Death. So what? At the beginning of their upkeep, they mill a card. First of all, we get to play this Archon. We don't have the other land though, right? So never mind. We bounce Narfi? No, we bounce the Archon, I guess. But and we draw a card? Yeah. All right, let's try that first. But actually I lied. Let's attack with the 3/3 in the air first. See if they block. They don't?
Oh.
Sweet. Okay. Then you can go back to having your silly 2/1. Do I need that land? Not for this turn. No. Never mind. Good. So that goes on the bottom. We drew... Fine. Deck. Whatever. Staggering Insight's fine. And then we draw it with Gust of Wind. And we bounce... I don't know. This and make it go away so that I don't have to ever see it again. And we make a 3/3 flyer.
Erica says, there goes the Archon with its Colts like always.
Yeah, okay. So I messed up slightly, but I didn't at the same time. Archon plus Staggering Insight. This will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can actually make 3 4/4 angels, or 3/3 angels, I guess. All right, we'll end our turn. All right, they mill a card. What does this thing say? 3 tap, exile a creature from your graveyard, draw a card. Okay. Mire Triton, mill more cards. Sure. Okay. Let's see what they do. Fabled Passage. Because basically, when we play this Archon, we make 2 more 3/3s. So if we have to like double block, okay, they just don't even attack. Exile an enchantment from your graveyard to make a zombie. Okay. Hey, look, a land. Well, what do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So we'll play this Archon. Make 2 more 3/3s. And then put this Staggering Insight on one of the flyers, making another flyer in the process.
Okay. This is working nicely.
Oh my god, this is dumb. Sure. A 4/4 and a 3/3 are attacking in the air. They take it all and we draw a card. Thank you. It's the Raven's Warning. Cool. Exile a creature from the graveyard to draw a card. Sure. Mill a card. Sure. 25 cards left in their library. Alright, so we won't mill them. Yeah, you paid 12 mana for a 4/4.
Oh my god.
They didn't pay 12. It's much cheaper. Hey, Teferi! That's sick. Good for you.
All of our creatures are tapped.
And no, they're not. They just don't untap next turn. So these 2 flyers don't untap next turn. But it doesn't matter. We're going to play some Vigilancy folks, and
But there's no space for us to play anything else.
you'll see. They just make everything smaller. X equals, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually, we played 2 spells this turn. X equals 3. Auto pay. Yep. One good mythic deserves another, right, everybody? Okay. Jesus. Let's opt.
That's
Scry
great.
1, draw a card. We played a second spell, so we get another 3/3 flyer. Cool.
Boy.
Fae of Wishes? Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. That's fine. And then Teferi can technically go to 1, but we attack like this. Oh, actually, it'll go to 2 because they can use it this turn, right? Or what is its -3? Oh, they phase out our Archon? Oops. Okay.
Oh well.
And then they block the 3/3?
I guess it won't be with its cult like always.
Yeah, but their only other flying blocker dies. And next turn we have 5 flyers in the... No, 8 flyers attacking in the air.
Jesus.
Okay, they have 11 cards in their graveyard. Egon is a 3/3 with Death Touch on the ground, which I'm not... Oh, they had another Aphemia.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. So they have 1 flying blocker. They milled cards. They have Narfi in their graveyard, so for 3 snow they can get it back. Sure. They draw, then discard. Why would... Oh, just to put more cards in their graveyard? Sure. Plus, it makes Teferi bigger, I guess. Okay. Sure. So basically what you're saying is I just attack your life total and just win? Because that's what I see. We have... They exile a creature and draw a card. Sure. They have 2 mana open remaining. Okay. This is phased out, but it'll come back. They're going to attackers. Desperation attack. I was hoping for it. Okay.
But Teferi's homeland never came back.
Ouch. Let's do a 3/3 on Egon. The Clarion Spirit, I guess, can block one of the zombies. And then what do we take? 4, 8, 11? We just use the last 2 3/3s to block your stupid menace. So then we take 8 and go to 12? Sure. I was not paying enough attention, but we're at 9, so that's good. Good stuff. I did not notice the tokens, and they conceded. Damn it! Would have been so fun. All right, fine.
You're not even happy with the win?
Nope. No, I'm fine with the win. Whatever. It's fine. We found a good deck, right? So
Yes.
I won't complain.
Thankfully.
We got the cat cart.
Yay, cat cart. I don't even like that picture.
It's fine.
I like the cat cart picture.
The original, yeah. But this time we get Toski.
I don't like the Toski one either.
But you like this one.
Yes, I do like the ballet slippers.
Ballet slippers. Look at them. They're right there.
I see them.
Poor Seraph. He's got arrows in his back.
Ballerinas can deal with a lot of pain. So
Yeah, standing on the tips of their toes all the time.
cleaning all the blood off their feet.
Ew. Robot Viking. That's not a Viking. That's a Gorgon. You can't lie to me. All right, well, we're going to try to do Battlefield Raptor, Watcher of the Spheres, Staggering Insight, and see what happens.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, we will keep. We will play... Oh, they go first. They have Karuga the Macro Sage? Jesus. Okay. White Battlefield Raptor. Okay, so Karuga the Macro Sage is the blue-red deck? So their starting deck contains only cards with converted mana cost 3 or greater and lands. Oh, but also Foretell. Interesting. I dig it. I really do, actually. All right, so let's Staggering Insight. Let's just do this early. Instead of playing the Watcher, let's get in for some damage, draw some cards, get some value early before they start going off. There's a Temple. That's cool. I'll deal with that.
Sir Rolf does want to be in a chorus line.
Right?
For sure.
Okay. Yeah, so we can do Watcher next turn and play Temple. It doesn't untap. That's fine. Temple. Scry the Staggering Insight to the top. Yes, please. And play the Watcher. Cool. Gust of Wind goes here. That's right, our flyers are cheaper. So this Fae of Wishes, the actual creature only costs 1. It's a 1 mana 1/4. That seems a little broken, no? Anyway.
I feel like if we use the Gust of Wind on our Watcher, then it'll be the wind beneath our wings.
Yep. It sure will. Ooh, just a pass, huh? Interesting. All right, well, let's see. I mean, they've got Queen of Ice here and whatever that is. So let's see if they're going to like bounce our thing now in response to this. We're spreading the love on purpose though, so. Defiant Strike gives +1/+0 and we draw a card. So that won't really save anything. Yeah, so Demon Bolt on that one. Sure, that's fine. It's a 2-for-1, but that's why we spread the love. If we had tried to put it on the Battlefield Raptor, we would have paid for it. So let's go to combat. Let's attack for 2. Sure. I don't know how else this would possibly work. Hey, we drew a Watcher. What up? And we draw a card. It's the Archon. Sweet. Okay. Get us closer to land. Land. Okay. What does Karuga say when it enters? They draw a card for each other permanent with CMC 3 or greater. Okay, so they exile our 1/2 flyer to make a 1/1 flyer. We'll do this. Sure. And we will opt another Gust of Wind. Sure, I guess. They don't really have any creatures out, but I guess once they do, they're going to be big, so we'll just bounce them back and make them play them again. Do we just play this as a land? There's like no chance we're getting to 7. So, sure. Yeah, we'll end our turn. Okay. Yeah, because next turn we can use the Fae of Wishes ability and play it. So that's good. Okay. Come on, play your Queen of Ice. We know you have it. We saw it before. Foretell. Okay. We drew a land. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do we just play the Archon and attack them for 7? Gross. Gross. Oh my god. It's so rude. Okay. Sure. Go ahead. I'm glad we didn't pick that deck. That deck seems like really bad. Yeah, we win. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, we got our 3 wins. Back to the draft.
Aha!
It only took us an hour and 5 minutes to win 3 games. But we got Toski.
Yeah. Again, I don't really like that picture.
Fair. But we have the accomplishment of having won.
Yes.
And that's what matters.
Yes.
And by that I mean, Azorius for the win, as it should be.
Can't say yes to that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we started with your Gruul deck, and we all know how that turned out.
Yes, we do.
All right.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
All right, so speaking of
Azorius.
Yeah, speaking of the deck that we kind of just played, we are 2-2 with this Azorius deck. Just a quick reminder for folks what we're working with here. We got some sick stuff. We have double Vega the Watcher, double Nico Defies Destiny, and a Raven's Warning. We also have Redain, God of the Worthy, and a Glorious Protector. So, yeah, we have some rares and some good uncommons in this deck, that's for sure. But we're still 2-2, so it wasn't that good then, but we gave ourselves a week. We brought it back. Let's see what we can do with fresh eyes, a fresh day on Arena for this draft deck. Let's see what we've got.
Of all the days, I wouldn't call today a fresh day.
You wouldn't?
No.
We haven't eaten any Mentos. That's the fresh maker.
I fucking hate you.
Good. Good, I'm glad. That's what I strive for.
Do they even sell Mentos anymore?
I would assume. Gajoid? Okay. Well, that's a fine hand, because this is 2, right? And this is 3. All right. I mean, that's a curve, right? That seems fine. Start with the floodplain. We can do this. Sure. That's definitely a curve. We just need another land, but 2, 3, 4? That seems okay.
Yeah. When we play Vega, we'll win the lottery.
Yolanda Vega.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is...
Yolanda Vega.
I don't know if that is a regional joke or not. Can somebody in chat tell us, if you're not from the Northeast, do you understand the joke that Amy just made, or is that a regional joke? I really have no idea.
No, she was on a Wheel of Fortune, I think.
No, that's Vanna White.
No, like at the end of Wheel of Fortune, I think.
Oh.
They played it, but maybe it is regional.
I have no idea.
Because it was she read the lottery numbers. Yolanda Vega.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But it could have been they cut to a local thing,
Right,
and so it was Yolanda Vega.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
All right. Combat. Attack for 2.
Erica says, I feel like Joe is dragging us kicking and screaming into Azorius hell. Yeah, you fucking tell me about it, lady. You fucking tell me.
You're all welcome. So this is an instant for 1 and for 1. So yeah, we can like foretell 2 things next turn.
It's just apparently pretty good in Kaldheim for some reason, for limited.
Well, we just got super lucky, like with our draws and stuff.
I don't know about that. I think our deck was significantly better than the other ones that they created.
Sure.
And I feel like this one's pretty good as well, so...
So we'll kill your stupid menace creature, hit you for 2 more.
Erica says that is absolutely a regional thing.
Okay, good.
Okay.
See, I told you.
Yeah, she used to do the, what was it, the...
What the hell? You have Tyvar and Herald? Good lord.
Oh, shit.
All right, well, regardless.
She would do the win 4.
Okay.
And so she had one of those gigantic balls where, like, you turn the crank and all the lottery balls, like, bounce around in there. And then, it goes, like, into the little slots. And she would read off each of the 4 numbers. But she would go, Yolanda Vega!
When she would introduce herself. I love how it, like, lets you... I love how it asks you if you want to pay with snow. Even though we have 5 mana, 2 of them are snow. We literally couldn't not pay with snow. It's not an option. Whatever, deck. I don't care. I'm playing a Planeswalker, or playing against a Planeswalker in Limited. Spoilers, if they untap their elf and make it a 2/2, I don't block with my 4/4. In fact, I would probably just bounce it because it's a stupid token. Oh, God.
Erica says Azorius is just less interesting. Orzhov and I will not believe otherwise.
You Orzhov would say that, wouldn't you? We're just more efficient, that's all.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything. I would just fucking
Smash you. Yeah, that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5. They have 3 colors, so they can play Coma's Faithful, I guess. But it's a 3-1. Like, either way, Tyvar at 1 loyalty is dead. Because either he goes to 2 loyalty and we kill him with this after attacking with both. Or, yeah, he just makes another 1-1. Sure. Okay. Interesting. Sure. So what you're... But you have 5 mana left. What are you doing? I'm so confused. They got... Oh, okay. So they returned Harald back from the graveyard. Sure. And now they get to look at the top 5, find an elf, warrior, or Tyvar, and they found the Dusk Wielder for 1, which they can play, actually. Yep. Okay. Wow. Pretty good defense that they put up there all of a sudden.
Marcus says, so much hate for better guilds. How's that it resolves working out for you?
Amazing.
Burn. Marcus.
Amazing.
Damn.
That's super funny. All right. Let's do attacks on Tyvar, because I don't really want to deal with it. Like, their deck is insane. Why do they have so many elves? Sure. Awesome. Awesome. This is great. So we bounce their token, and then Harald gets killed. So put a Harald first. Beskir Shieldmate trades with the Dusk Wielder. They have a single green open. So we just go like this. Bounce your 1/1.
Erica says, I would say that, and if you want me to stop, I'll cut you a really good deal that definitely won't bury you in back payments.
All right, so we have the Glorious Protector as a flash flyer, which can enter and save our creatures or something. Well, I say creatures. It cannot save this, but it can save our Bergstrider.
Okay.
Which would be a very good thing to save if they try to mess with it somehow.
Okay.
But otherwise, we just do it at the end of their turn, because then we have a 3/4 flyer that they didn't expect to try to kill their stupid Planeswalker in Limited.
Yeah.
Okay. Return upon the... I swear to God, stop bringing back your stupid Harald. How many times do I have to kill this damn elf? Thankfully, they're focusing very hard on Harald and not very hard on making flyers, because they don't know that I have one in my hand. So,
yay.
That's good. They've looked at the top 5. They have gotten another elf, which would make us discard a card. I wonder which one I'm going to discard. Resolves. I will discard... Oh, right. Resolves. I will discard this Usher of the Fallen. Which is a good card, notably. But it's not better than this flash flying 3/4 rare. So, you know. There's that.
I don't know.
Alright, they have 1 red mana, and they keep looking at our 1/1 token. So, do you have Frostbite? Are you, like, debating using Frostbite? Oh, they're putting a +1/+1 counter on Harald, untapping and it gains Death Touch. Sure. Pass to attackers. They don't attack, and then at the end of their turn, we flash in this 3/4 flyer to finally kill Tyvar. Decline. We drew Nico Defies Destiny. Do I hold off? Yeah, I guess I hold off. Well, it gets 4 tell cards from our graveyard, and that's these 2, so sure. Do we do it for no value so that in 2 turns we get that card back? Sure, whatever. Go to combat, attack Tyvar for 3. There we go.
Erica says, fun fact, I referred to myself as Horzov earlier today. And that might be the best joke I've ever told. And Marcus says, ha, epic.
Awesome. That's great. Coma's Faithful, sure. So when it dies, we Ij mill 3? Sure.
We Ij milled 3?
Yes. We Ij. All right, so we're both empty-handed. Mistwalker's a pretty good draw. I guess we go to combat first, right? They have no reach? Sure. Combat. 3 in the air. Okay. Guess what? You seem to be weak to flyers. Would be a damn shame if I played another one. We'll end my turn. Okay. If I have to trade this Bergstrider for their Herald for a third time in a row, and by that I mean kill their Herald for a third time in a row, but trade the Bergstrider for it this time, I'm going to be really annoyed, but I'll do it. There's already a Planeswalker in your graveyard, and that Herald went there twice, so I have a vendetta against this stupid family.
Samesies against my own family.
Wow.
Erica says, I'll give you a real thrill ride. Winky face.
Nice. All right, so I guess I have to... Interesting. Okay. So pass to blockers. Block with the Bergstrider, I guess. Sure. I mean, again, right now I get the... Sure, we each mill 3.
Now you can't use it to get rid of Herald again.
That's why I just said, thankfully... Oh, look at what's in our grave.
But you needed to get rid of Herald
I swear
again.
to God. Amy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They're destroying our land. I mean, just tap this for blue
Why'd
and
they
this
have
for
to pick
white.
the pretty one?
Because it's 2 colors.
But
Sure.
it's pretty.
And they make a 4/4. We drew a land, but we get back... Oh, god damn. Sure.
You specifically said to me that card wins games.
Sure, but not when your opponent's at 18 because they have mythic planeswalkers and shit in their deck and you've killed the same uncommon twice already. What do we do about this? Okay. We have enough mana for 3 activations for Mistwalker, and we have Kaya's Onslaught, so I will pass, I guess.
You could pet their doggy.
You can click the dog. It barks at you. Oh, wait for it. Okay, there it is.
Oh, it's mad.
Yeah.
I was trying to pet it. So it would be happy, not mad.
Oh, they do have 11 cards left in their library, so that's something. Pass to attackers. Holy crap. Okay. Well, it's got trample, but it's 6, right? So do we just like put this on the Glorious Protector, double block Herald, and then block one of the tokens? That may just be what we do. They have 1 card in hand. I guess we have to try it, right? Pass to blockers. Block here. Block. Oh, it's double block. That's fine. Block here and block like this. Sure. 1, 2, 3, and 6 is 9. So we go to 8. Sure. We're at 8.
Okay.
We can technically do 1 activation on the Mistwalker. I can't see how we would need to do that. Ah, there you go, way down. So they do way down to kill our Mistwalker. They have a very, very, very good deck. We have this 3/2 flyer. I do not know how we kill them. Wow. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? We just pay full price because we have nothing else to spend our mana on. Sure. I mean, obviously no attacks. I have no idea what we do against this troll. They can just make it into an 8/8 with trample. We just lose. And, like, they can just keep doing this. Oh, they had a second one, I mean? Yeah, they sacked the first one. What kind of a deck did they draft? They have, like, insane uncommons and a mythic planeswalker. Like, I don't understand it. Okay. Well, if they have a pump spell in their hand, they win, because I'm blocking with a 1/1. To see what else we could possibly draw to get ourselves the hell out of this situation. We go to 1. I don't even remember what's in the deck enough to know. But if this is how we lose this draft, I'm going to be so angry. Thank you. We have a turn. No, we don't. No, we don't. Wow, they dropped a good game now? You slime ball. Anyway, whatever. We play the Bergstrider. We tap down the 8/8. And then any of their creatures is lethal, and we only have 3 blockers. So they win. Wow. And the rude good game to finish it off, too. That's such BS. Okay. And the Demon Bolt. The feel bad Demon Bolt. On the weaker, like, you could have just killed the Glorious Protector. Sure. So I block here, and I block here. And we go to -1. That feels like garbage. Screw you, Goodjoid, or whatever your name is. Okay. Well, anyway, we can absolutely draft again. We went 2 and 3 with this deck. Very surprised. But,
yeah, it was a good deck.
Yeah, I mean, you know, against certain matchups. That's fine. Again, people are more than welcome to let me know, either whether you're watching this live and you want to just say in chat, or whether you're watching on the VOD and you want to leave it in the comments. I don't know. I felt like that deck was oppressively bad. Like, oppressively bad to deal with, not like it was a bad deck, obviously. I think that was one of the most insane draft decks I've ever seen in Kaldheim that didn't have Coma in it, I guess. Like, Coma's just unbeatable, but... Alright, 1,500 gems. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. More draft. More draft.
All right. While it's doing that, I'll
Thank
get us
God.
more water.
I really appreciate that. If there's any justice in this world, our first pack will have Coma in it like I just said.
Jesus Christ.
That would be the most amazing thing. Okay. We're starting. Give me a Coma. Coma Cosmos Serpent. Thank you, Amy. Damn it. So we got stupid Egon. That's not what I asked for. I mean...
What? Erica probably loves Egon. He's so brooding.
I was going to say because he's a cute goth boy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's either Svella or Bound in Gold.
Ooh.
It might just be Svella. 3 mana, 2/4, 3 tap, create a colorless snow artifact token named Icy Manolith with tap, add 1 mana of any color. And then for 8 mana tap, look at the top 4 cards. We can cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost, put the rest on the bottom in a random order. I think that's the card. I think that's what we're doing. I've never gotten to play Svella before, but it seems great.
What's this saw it coming?
Counterspell. You saw it coming, so you countered it.
I get that, but, like, I've never seen this. Like, ever once.
Well, maybe I haven't talked too much about it, but we've absolutely... Excuse me. We've absolutely had it used against us many times. Oh! Svella followed by Basalt Ravager, eh?
Okay.
Okay. Is Svella a giant? No, it's a troll warrior. Well, this deck's trash. Throw it out. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, in fact, maybe we just take this Boreal Outrider. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if snow of any of that spell's colors was spent to cast it, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
That feels really good. Over the Ravager, it's a tough choice, but I think I would go for it. And then we're going to prioritize the lands. I understand. Don't worry.
Good.
All right, so somebody took one out of this one, which is fine. This card's bad, so we don't have to worry about that. There's this one, which is fine. Runa Speed is also fine. Hoggy Mob's good.
Yeah.
Sentinel is whatever. It's going to be the Berserker, though, I think. I mean,
like
we already have 2 3-drops, but this is a good 3-drop.
Yeah.
So.
Agreed. And we're playing Gruul. Of course we are.
Hey, Glittering Frost. That's actually spectacular. Over the Spirit of the Alderguard. Yeah, because Glittering Frost helps us make snow. So, yeah. We'll definitely do that. All right. Yeah,
okay, nice.
Snow-covered forest. Or what does Arnie Slays the Troll do? Fight spell, then add red, put 2 counters on one of your creatures, and then you gain life. Interesting.
It's a tough one. I mean, Elfo says you need lands first, payoffs later, but...
Okay. That's fair.
He said that before we we had the saga, so...
Yeah, but that's fine. I'll keep it over there. So
Spirit gets you lands and get big.
That's the Spirit of the Alderguard.
Oh.
That we did not pick because we picked the Glittering Frost to get us land. Icehide Troll. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's black-green, but yeah, Icehide Troll, I guess. Because what else is there? Craven Hulk or Dwarven Reinforcements, so we'll take the Troll. Yeah, thankfully the things that Svella makes, the Icy Manalist. Hey, Sculptor of Winter, what up? Yeah, thankfully the things that Svella makes are snow artifacts that make mana, so they make snow, which is great.
Such a beautiful token picture.
Yeah, it really is awesome.
Wow.
Really awesome. Yeah. Okay. I mean, look, oh my god. Hell yeah. So yeah, we're not getting the lands, but we've got 2 more packs. And again, we have 1 snow-covered forest. We have the icy manoliths that Svella makes, and Glittering Frost makes whatever it targets into a snowland, which is awesome.
And 2 Sculptor of Winters is pretty damn good.
Yeah. Pup versus Breakneck Berserker? Yeah.
Pup.
Yeah. Lower costed things, important.
Yes, please.
I'm looking at the bottom every time to see where the lands are. It looks like someone's snapping them up, which is probably fine. Because going back in the other direction, like they may be the person right next to us. Like it may be pseudo-choned, which is weird. Musergo, Show, A.E. Funk, and Anders, B. Midge, and Riptide 3. That's a cool name. I like that. But yeah, it could be like pseudo-choned, who's like taking all the snowlands. And so hopefully in the next pack, we'll be able to get them because nobody to our left is getting them either. So, we shall see.
Elfo says Lindworm is a high pick also, and pack mates.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Saros Packmate absolutely is an amazing card. Provoke is 3 damage to any target. So it's removal versus a not Vold Recluse. Sure, I'll try it. Hoggy Mob. I mean, Hoggy Mob came back. I don't like this Reckless Crew. I never really have. So, Hoggy Mob it is. Pup versus Recluse. Pup again. Mentor. Over the lower drop, but still. It's a 4-mana 3/2 that comes with a 1/1. It's nice.
Six heal force stabilizes and is a threat.
Correct. That's the Lindworm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're behind, it just sits there and blocks really well unless they have flyers. I mean, in the sideboard. It's not
For
really...
the deck box art, yo.
And Carfell, which means we open a snow-covered swamp as our land. Not what we want, but Dooms? Oh no, Seryl's Packmate? Or Doomscar Titan? Alright, Packmate or Titan, what do people think? I want to hear it. Let's see it.
Alpha says Snow is not an aggro deck. It's more like mid-range, so not the house for puppy.
Oh,
So I guess he
for the
means
fearless
like the fearless pups
Correct.
are too aggro for this particular deck.
Fair enough.
But what's your assessment here?
So then it would be Packmate over the Doomscar, which is what I have selected. If people don't say anything, there's also Vandal and Gladewalker, but I mean Packmate's great. So.
Oh, we have somebody new here, Mia Kalorda. Nice
Welcome.
to see you.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hey, look, a Kaya. Wish I could be playing that, but look what we got.
Ah!
Highland Forest. There is an Arnie Slays the Troll, but I'm not going to get distracted. So.
Oh, Titan. Okay, you wanted the Titan.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's a lot of delay. I'm sorry.
No, it's. I mean, yeah, but
Acme is the grown-up pick, though. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's why. But hey, look, we got a Highland Forest over the Arnie Slays the Troll. There is a Kaya here, which, I mean, sucks but doesn't. Like, we're nowhere near those colors, but still.
So, sorry, Erica, we're not playing Kaya.
There is a Lindworm here, but again, it's not over the land.
Yeah.
The land is super important right now.
Yeah, but it seems like Elfo's a little mad about that.
That's fair.
That the Lindworm and that Gruul Snowland was there in the same pack.
I hear you. There's another Icehide Troll, Guardian Gladewalker, Vault Robber, Provoke the Trolls. We saw the Provoke came back, so that's pretty nice. There's this Glorious Protector, obviously not like something, I mean, to be fair, we're passing a lot of good white and black. We're not necessarily definitely playing these people, so there's that too. But yeah, congrats to whoever we're passing this stuff to. Yeah!
Oh, they say collar.
From the last pack?
I guess.
All right. Well, hey, we got a mountain. I'll take it. We've got not much. This is green-blue. This is green-black. Do we care about this? I don't think so.
Blue is key and snow.
Let's see. We have 4 elves and 5 warriors. There's a Firewalker or a Bloodline Pretender. It's probably just Pretender, I guess, at this point. Over like Craven, Hulk, or Firewalker.
Elfo says take the land.
This one? Oh, because of the... Yeah, okay. Because it's part blue. All right. Struggle. Herald's Revenge. +1/+1. And Trample must be blocked. Yeah, a lot of like aggro stuff here. But I mean, this is removal, so it's pretty good. So I'll take that.
Ooh. This is
Helm or Giant?
yeah.
I mean, like...
The helm?
Yeah, I mean, it's technically neither. I mean, I assume whichever one we take, it gets cut, but... I don't know, actually. I mean, Svella is making mana, plus the Glittering Frost adds additional mana. So we could get to the Giant over the Helm. Yeah, because again, this is more aggro. So yeah, sure. All right. Like I said, it may just get cut, and that's fine. Broken Wings, Firewalker, Shackles, Longboat. It's probably just Broken Wings, because we're kind of weak to flyers here. Yeah. Okay. But the Giant Ox.
Yeah.
I hate that card.
You need that so badly.
I do not like that card at all. All right. The Doomscar Titan came back.
Wow. Okay.
Vandal, Gladewalker, Recluse.
Do we say Titan again, Elfo?
I mean, it's got it. Like, if that was the second choice,
yeah,
we just do it. Like, we already took the Packmate, and this came back to us. If you love something, you let it go. And if it comes back to you, it was meant to be.
Then you know. He says easy Titan. Yeah.
Fair.
Easy Titan, easy life. Yeah.
Our curve is interesting. I guess I'll take the cavalry
it's
because
kind of shit.
our 2-drop slot is weak. So, sure, cavalry. Sure, vault robber. Nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
I'll take a code spell for the sideboard. A Tuskeri Firewalker. Sure, we were considering that earlier. I said we needed 2-drops. Divine Gambit. And we open...
Ooh.
Slumber Mound. Sculptor and a mountain?
Ooh.
That's the mountain.
Yeah.
We'll do the right thing. We need it. Like, we only have 3 snowlands, so we'll take the mountain. It's our 4th. We could use it. I'll do the right, like we said before, right? It's the adult pick. I won't get distracted by the Slumber Mound. Plus, I would like to think we're the only people in these 2 colors.
Yeah.
So hopefully the Slumber Mound comes back. Like, of course, it would be amazing if the Sculptor came back. We already have 2, but it would be nice if it came back. I doubt it, based on what we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Or not seeing, I guess.
Yeah. He says Slumber Mound is insane.
Yeah.
So we'll hope that it will.
I think it will. I truly do. This makes treasure. No. This pack's bad for us. Or this pick in general is bad for us. Seize the spoils, I guess? And, like, not be... well, they were talking about blue being important. I haven't seen any, like, snap pick recently. I mean, I guess there's this. But, sure. I'll take the snow-covered island. Not the glacial floodplain. What does Waking the Trolls do? Put a land from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, and then choose an opponent. If they control fewer lands than you, you make a number of 4/4s equal to the difference. Oh, there's a packmate, though. It's probably packmate. If people think Saga, let me know, but I'm going to take this packmate.
The Trolls, Elfo says.
Okay. All right. Trolls it is. Got it in there in time.
Yeah. The delay wasn't too delayed.
Yeah, there's Run Amok, but that's obviously for the more aggressive decks. That is a good card, though. But there's Packmate and Waking the Trolls. I'll take the Trolls. That's fine. Again, we have ways of, like, ramping and stuff, so that's pretty good.
Elfa says, the Trolls are coming!
Hey, there's Sculptor or Yorn.
Oh.
But we would only be able to play Yorn, not the Cauldring Rhyme Staff. Actually, we would with Svella, but that's a very corner case. That Sculptor did not come back before. But we already have 2.
We do have 2, yes. Yorn's sick.
Yorn seems sick. Because it untaps our snow permanents, and that includes our Sculptors, which then untap our lands again.
Elfo agrees.
Okay. Yorn it is.
Okie doke.
No complaints there. Elderleaf Mentor, Open, Breakneck, Axeguard, Rune of Might. Draw a card +1/+1 and trample? Sure. That seems fine. For 2 mana? It's either that or the creature, but how many creatures do we have? 19 versus 5? Yeah. The rune is fine. Holy crap. I'll leave it up if people have opinions.
Svella and Glittering Frost allows you to splash.
Exactly. That's a fair
point. And the
point.
dwarfs, that makes treasures.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. The Vault Robbers. Good point. Okay. Good point. I like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rune of Might is our pick here. Horizon Seeker Snow-Covered Forest.
Hell yeah.
Super late Snow-Covered Forest.
Hell yeah.
That's what I like to see. Yeah, I mean, because over like Horizon Seeker's fine. We could get a basic snow, but over a basic snow,
Yeah,
I'll take the Snow-Covered Forest here. Ooh, Arctic Treeline, Blizzard Brawl. Oh. I think it's Blizzard Brawl. I'll leave it up until the timer runs out if people have strong opinions. Don't forget there is a bit of a delay.
Can you read that one?
Choose a creature we control and a creature they control. If we control 3 or more snow permanents, our creature gets +1/+0 and indestructible, and either way, those creatures fight.
Wow, okay.
So it's just a fight spell for 1, but if you have 3 snow permanents, yours is 1 power bigger and indestructible.
Nice.
Marite of the Frost. Okay, I guess that's where that blue comes in.
Gotcha.
Again, we have ways of splashing. We have that 1 snow-covered island. Marite of the Frost, definitely the way to go. It's a great card.
Elfo says Brawl is good.
Good. There we go. We got there. And a Marite Seems nice. We can fix things in cuts if we have to. The Slumber Mound came back. I will happily take that. Over In Search of Greatness, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a permanent from your hand with CMC equal to 1 plus the highest CMC among other permanents you control without paying its mana cost. If you don't, scry 1. I still think the Slumber Mound is probably better. And I will take that. There's the Recluse, the Robber, and the Seize the Spoils. We already have a Seize, right?
No.
3 mana?
I don't think so.
No, we don't. Okay, sure. It makes treasure. I'll take it. Run amok, another Seize the Spoils.
He says Slumber Mound wield? What the heck?
I'm saying, I think we're the only ones in these 2 colors. Like,
yeah,
I have to imagine that we are. What is this? 2 mana of any? I'm going to look at this, but... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Seize the Spoils is good. Pilfering Hawk? I mean, none of these are big losses if we end up cutting the Hawk, but I'll take the Hawk. It cares about snow. We'll do the Berserker again over the Omen Paths. Creature or enchantment or creatures you control get +1/+0. I don't know. I just don't like this. But whatever. It's not like we're going to play a second Breakneck anyway. So I'll take the open the Omen Paths, take another Vault Robber over the Mists, and we'll take a Raider.
Okay.
Holy crap, this deck is weird. Okay.
Sure is.
We need 10 cuts. That's a lot less than usual.
Yes.
We can cut the pups like we were talking about.
Okay.
I'll probably cut this Raider. I don't think we need that. If people think that we should keep these things that I'm cutting, let me know. But I've cut the 2 pups, the Cavalry, and the Immersturm Raider. I am always open to opinions. Always. Our split, by the way, is 19-10. I know that this is something that I know Elfo enjoys, is when we split it correctly. Wow, it's putting 3 islands in the deck. We'll have to fix that later. I don't like that.
It's got 2 blue.
Yeah, but we're only going to play it if we have the splash stuff with Svella and Glittering Frost and Treasures through Seize the Spoils and Vault Robbers.
Oh,
so,
we have Pilfering Hawk as well.
Oh, good point. Yeah, and we probably cut that. People let me know what your thoughts are in terms of keeping Pilfering Hawk or not as well. Because I'm not in love with this one. I could happily get rid of it. Especially because we have a lot of good 2-drop creatures in our 2 primary colors. I think splashing for Marit is probably the only splash, if any... Oh, sorry, and the Rhyme Staff.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Do we just take out Broken Wings, or do we keep that? Wait, we need 6 cuts. Jesus. All right, I didn't like Open the Omen Path, so I'll take that out. I'll take out Broken Wings. Huh.
But how will we learn to fly again? Fly again so free.
You actually didn't hear that what they said was, take out these broken wings. So we're actually listening to the song.
Oh, okay.
You just didn't realize it. Yeah. It's like really quiet on the other recording because they were like, look, nobody who doesn't play Magic is going to get this, so we just have to
They just had the background singers say the out.
And then in the end, the producer was like, this doesn't make any sense. Cut it out. And the artist like wasn't there that day because they were on like a drug binge or whatever.
Of course.
I don't actually know the artist, so please don't get upset with me if I'm like saying your favorite artist is a drug addict. I have no idea.
Oh my God, please stop. And hopefully no one's favorite artist is the person who sang that song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. Cut the Hawk, not good enough to splash for it. Yeah,
fair.
Agreed.
Yeah. All right, good. Hawk's gone. Interesting. All right,
And
2
the
more.
giant and both spoils. It's the spoils.
The Seize the Spoils.
Oh.
But now we need one more card. What are we going to do?
Oh, no.
Do we put the Broken Wings back? Do we actually take these Broken Wings
Oh, my God.
and put them back in the deck?
I say we put a pup in.
Or do we... I'll let people see our sideboard easier so that they can make this determination.
Cavalry is Alpho's recommendation.
Okay, we can give like later things haste. I can buy that. Sure. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, if we do that, cavalry goes back in. Oh, we have to fix our land situation though. Like, we want the snow-covered island, but that's probably it in terms of snow-covered lands. So if
because we've got the other blue land that flips to a green land.
Yeah, I misspoke. Sorry. But yes, you're right. I don't mean to ignore you. But I don't want people to misunderstand. I meant that's all we need in terms of basic islands. I said snowlands for no reason at all, except that I kept seeing snow here. But yeah, we don't need 2 islands for Marit, because like Amy said, we have this flip land, or modal double-faced. We have the snow-covered island, and we have things like, first of all, sculptors, the glittering frost, and the things that Svella makes. So
Yeah, and the only thing we need to actually splash for is Marit.
Marit and possibly the backside of Yorn.
Yeah.
If we want to do that. But that's black, which we don't even have access to outside of all the other things that I just mentioned. So, yeah. But now I need to put 2 more land in. And so I guess I just do 1 more forest, 1 more mountain. Okay. That looks like the deck. Amy, are you okay with the Forging the Tyrite Sword as our deck box?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that looks like it. If people have other thoughts, speak now or forever hold your peace. Here is our curve. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Our 3-drop slot is insane. Our 2-drop slot is not far behind. And our 4-drop slot is like reasonable. It's just that because 3 and 2 are crazy, 4 looks like kind of anemic.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's pretty good. Okay. It says we're 3 colors. I disagree, but here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We're starting. We've got 12-ish minutes left in this stream, but we'll go a little longer if we have to. But otherwise, we can just come back next week like we did this week.
Yeah.
Giovenko III. We have 1 snow-covered land with Yorn in hand, 2 Vault Robbers, and an Elderleaf Mentor. Seems fine to me, right?
How much are the Volt Robbers?
2.
2.
2 mana 1/3s.
Fine.
And then we have Yorn as a 3 mana 3/3. It's pretty good. So Mountain first, then the Forest, followed by a Vault Robber. It'll help us against aggro, like if they're playing like the pups or whatever. Okay, we drew another land, which is good. That's our 4th for the Elderleaf Mentor, which is cool. Gladewalker, 2/2. Okay, can't attack anymore. Hey, another snow-covered forest. Mountain, Yorn, pass. No attacks. I'm not attacking a 1/3 into a 2/2, thanks. He's so chill and like sexy. He's just awesome.
Just try killing me. And he's got like the staff.
Excuse me, he's not a monster. That's rude. Just bind the monster. He is a god, thank you. 3/3 trample? Sure. We have a 3/2 here. So we just take 3 once. That's fine. No blocks. Okay. We drew a Sculptor of Winter. Very nice. Elderleaf Mentor. And I mean, I can get in for 1. No reason not to. Take that. You're at 16 now. Thank you, Yorn. Because if you remember what Bind the Monster does?
Yeah.
Okay. They have a Yara Mirror Lake. What can this do? Create a token that's a copy of a creature you control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter. That's pretty good with Guardian Gladewalker, actually.
That don't look like a Mirror Lake to me.
Or Icehide Troll. That's a problem. Hey, Marit. We can't play that yet. But we can play this, and this, and this.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't feel as bad about not playing Marit.
Right.
If we get to play everything else in our hand.
Yeah, I'll attack for 3. Bring it. Yeah, go to 13. Because basically, if they attack with either of their creatures, this only pumps power, right? So yeah. Oh, but it gives indestructible as well. Do they have 2 snow? They do not currently have 2 snow. That's good to know. So, yeah, if they attack with the 3/3 trample, I just triple block. It's got flying now. Never mind. But it's not lifelink, so we still win this race. I mean, they eventually start blocking, but we are super wide, and they are not. We need double white, which means if we draw Glittering Frost, we're probably fine. And we can have it enter as the copy of a permanent we control, except it's legendary and snow. Ooh, Boreal Outrider, though. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Combat. Oh, they didn't even attack. They decided against it, even though it's a 3/3 flyer now. Okay, sure. Let's see blocks. No blocks. Beautiful. Go to 10. Okay. Sure. Okay. Boreal Outrider is going to feel real good with any creature spell that we draw. Because if you recall, when we cast a creature spell, hey, they have Yorn. Would you look at that?
Huh.
Because, yeah, whenever we cast a creature spell, if we spend snow of any of its colors, it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Pass to attackers.
I love that hairstyle.
For what?
Boreal Outrider.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. We take our turn. We drew a Snowland. I'll play it. Combat. Attack for 3. Yep. Any of their creatures that they've played all die to this Elderleaf Mentor. So I am more than okay. They block with this Icehide Troll. You know that the turn after they block with it, they draw a Snowland. Okay, good. They blocked with Yorn. I will trade a god for this random elf. Oh, and actually, I'll end our turn, but I can exile this and make a treasure to make blue. To copy Yorn, I guess, and give it a +1/+1 counter, and another 2 additional +1/+1 counters. Amazing. Sure, that is a +1/+1. So +1/+0. So it is a 3/3 flyer. They do not have a second snow, so sure, 6 in the air. No, 3 in the air. Okay, I mean I can't block. Okay, sure, I'm at 14. You're at 10. End of your turn. I will exile this Elderleaf Mentor to make a treasure. My turn.
Hey.
Struggle for Skemfar. What is up? Amazing. Okay, so what we want to do is get aggressive with our Sculptor of Winter, I guess. It's kind of the only thing we can do right now. Feels a little bad, but it'll work. Oh, actually, no. Silly me. We just do this, fight with the Sculptor, or with Yorn. Well, no, Yorn wouldn't die then, so it's got to be the Sculptor. +1/+1 counter on Sculptor, fights your Icehide Troll. Sure. They both die. We exile the Sculptor, make a treasure. Okay. We can't play Marit yet, but next turn we can, because the treasures give us the 2 blue that we need.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. And we will try to make sure that we use one of these snow greens to play Marit, so it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter. So we will have a big ol' Yorn, like a real big Yorn. I guess we could play a second Boreal Outrider instead. Does that make sense? Probably not. Okay, we drew a forest, so let's do... Well, that would be... No. Undo that. We do green, blue, and 2. So like 1, 2 to play Marit. Pay with the snow that we have. We paid that for a reason. Copying the Boreal Outrider. It's a 6/5. Yep. Go to combat. Right? No. Pass. We can attack with it next turn. We have, like, pretty reasonable blocks. I mean, if we take 5 in the air, we go to 6, but then we swing out. Like, they're going to have some trouble against how wide we've gone. Damn it. Okay. All right. We have a flyer. That's a, like, reasonable block. Svella. You're late. We'll play Svella. Pay with snow. Good. So she enters with a counter. She's a 3/5. We play that. We don't attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at the end of the turn... Oh, they exiled it. Crap, we don't have any. We don't have any creatures in our graveyard. And this is a token, so that won't work. Interesting. How do we win this? It's got trample. Yeah, we block. We didn't put that Broken Wings back in, did we? No, because we put back in the other creature.
Cavalry.
Oh! Okay. It was a close game. It was an actual close game. They played it on our upkeep before we drew a card? I genuinely don't even understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know what to... Like, it was an actual reasonable game of Magic until that moment happened. God damn it, man. Pass, I guess? That sucks. I just talked about this card being BS. Re-equip it so it gains flying and we lose. Cool game. Real fair. Fair Magic. Okay. We played absolutely correctly. But I will say I am putting back in the Broken Wings. Because destroying their flyers at any point or destroying their Bind the Monster on our Yorn at any point would have been really nice. So I'm going to go back in. What comes out? That's the question. The Vault Robbers did a damn good job. I was very happy with them. We have 17 creatures. So we put in Broken Wings. Maybe we just take out the Cavalry again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's try that. Let's see if it works. If Broken Wings is stuck in our hand, that's fine. I assume most decks in this format, Leviathan 11, most decks in this format will have a flyer, an artifact, and or an enchantment. Like, oh, crap. Any green in this hand is busted as hell. And they mulliganed?
Keep.
I agree.
Play a mountain and pray. We pull a bolt.
Well, we have Vault Robber on 2 either way.
Right.
There it is.
Okay.
What do I say?
Never punished. But we are, typically.
That's fair. Elderleaf Mentor. But we're going to play Sculptor this turn, because next turn we can play Glittering Frost, then untap it, and then play Vault Robber. So.
Okay.
Don't you dare. Okay. No activated abilities. Oh, but unless they're mana abilities, right? Yeah, unless they're mana abilities. You suck. Okay, good. We'll put it on a mountain, because we have more of those. Oh, we literally... It's not a mana ability. It's untap target snowland. Okay. Okay. Bounding Gold. Thank you, Broken Wings. So what you're saying is you want me to mess with your Bounding Gold, then untap this snowland, and then play this Tiscari Firewalker. That's what you're saying. Okay. +1/+1 and Trample on the Firewalker seems pretty cool. Blizzard Brawl would also work. Old Growth Troll. We have to have 3 or more snow permanents. Jesus. Oh, we do have 3 or more snow permanents now.
Why?
Because this is a snow permanent.
Oh.
It makes this a snow permanent.
Ah.
This is a snow permanent.
Oh.
And this is a snow permanent.
Wow. Okay.
Amazing.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Do we just do green? Yeah. Do green, Blizzard Brawl. One of our creatures, their creature. Thank you. Oh my god. When it dies, if it was a creature returned to the battlefield, it's an aura, enchant forest. Okay, sure. Okay, and then we have the 4 for this, Elderleaf Mentor. And then untap this. This is so ridiculous. You may play this card this turn. So, +1/+1, draw a card, and trample. Sure. On the firewall. They conceded?
Whoa, they were still at 20 life. And they just conceded. Okay. Well, I would say the Broken Wings was helpful.
I agree.
Yes.
Holy shit. Wow. That was a very quick concession. What? Okay. Doing it again.
I guess we did learn to fly.
A lot. Really well. And so, Bilbo Baggins 47. Okay. Snow-covered mountain, forest, mountain. We've got Svella for 3, Breakneck Berserker for 3, Provoke for 4, and Sculptor for 2.
Keeping it.
It's a sick hand. Okay. What land first?
Forest, obviously. And then maybe the snow-covered mountain.
Okay. Yeah, because we can do Sculptor on 2, Svella on 3. Mm-hmm. Sure. Death Knell Berserker. Ooh, Ice High Troll. Well. Third land. Svella. Sure, why not? No attacks. No thank you. That'd be very silly. But we do have a good blocker for their Death Knell Berserker. Okay, Coma's Faithful. Resolves. Pass to attackers. Yeah, they can't attack this turn. So we take our turn. We drew a Tiscari Firewalker. We have 5 available. I mean, we could just provoke on the Faithful and then attack with Svella. Does that make sense? We have, like I said, we have 5 available, but we don't have anything for 2, because otherwise we could do 2 and then make a thing with Svella. We might have to wait a turn on that. But let's play the Icehide Troll since we have a Snowland. And then we just pass. Because then we can actually activate Ice High Troll this turn. So we can like block and then activate. Draugr Necromancer. Okay, so we can kill. We can't kill. If a non-token creature we control would die, they exile it with an ice counter on it, and they may cast the ice countered spells. Okay. Sure. We drew a Sculptor of Winter. There we go. So now we can Sculptor Svella and like use Svella's ability later. So sure. Sculptor. Pass? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, our Ice Hide Troll blocks anything beautifully right now because we just block, then use its ability. So really, really nice. This is such beautiful art, man. Yeah. And with the icy frame, it's like even better. Yeah. It's just so good.
I love like the look on her face, like so fucking snide and like I don't know, like disgusted.
Well, we've talked before about how I'm a big fan of the X-Men, and so like the fact that her pupils are whitened like that, like Storm, you know, that it's just like somewhat accepted that like if somebody is controlling the weather, their eyes get hazy, which is kind of cool. I like it. They are thinking hard. That feels good. Pass to attackers. Yes. Okay. They're thinking so hard about these blocks. Oh my, or attacks, I mean. Okay. Well, they're going to gain 3 life, so I guess I do the Ice Hide thing. So pass to blockers. Block. Okay, and then Snow. Untap Snow. This is like your last chance to do something about this. You have 4 mana. Actually, it's not your last chance. They could have the deal 5 damage thing, but it'll be indestructible by the time it taps, so that will not help you. Okay, activate. +2/+0, indestructible, tapped. It's a 4/3. It kills. You gain 3 life, so you go to 23, and we each mill 3 cards. Sure. You got my other Ice Hide Troll and my Blizzard Brawl. Grim Draugr and Wither Crown and a land. Okay. We got Hoggy Mob, so we can play Hoggy Mob if we do the fancy crap. But we could also just play the Firewalker, I guess. We really need more land. I really want to do this Svella stuff. I think I have to take a turn off. Well, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can actually do both, right? I mean, we wouldn't be able to do the Ice Hide Troll stuff, but maybe they've learned their lesson about attacking at this point. Maybe. That's a hard maybe. So, pass. No combat this turn. Oh, okay, so they're going to, like... Do they have something to, like, make us do it? I don't... They're going to poison the cup on Svella. Okay, so if we let Svella die without making an Icy Manalith, that's probably fine. Sucks, but they wasted it on that. We can play, like, Hoggy Mob stuff later, so that's fine. We'll end our turn. Ice Hide Troll still blocks everything on their side of the field. Oh, the Draugr Necromancer lets them play Svella? No, right? They have to... You may spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any color. So they need 1 more snow source to be able to play Svella. That kind of sucks, though. I kind of forgot about Draugr Necromancer. Is this one of those cards where like that second ability sticks around? Like even if this dies, they can still play things. Rune of Mortality, it gains Death Touch, and they draw a card. Sure. We can kill that right here. Okay. Foretell. Pass to attackers. I would love it if you'd attack. No attacks. We'll take our turn. Come on, man. This is an instant 3 damage if it was a creature, +5/+0 if it lived. So we just go like this, attack in, or yeah, kill the death knell and then attack in. Does this, because this doesn't kill Svella, or it does? It doesn't. So yeah. All right, and this is just a 3/3. This is a 5/4. So let's provoke and kill that. Its power was not 3 or greater. That resolves. It was? It gave... Did I miss something? Does this make something bigger? Why did it... I'm very confused. I missed it. Okay, whatever. Combat. No attacks. Why did this thing... If its power was 3 or greater, they get a zombie berserker. This didn't pump its power. It had 2 power. What in the world am I missing? If a non-token creature an opponent controls... So... Anybody? Anybody at all? Where was the pump on this thing? I don't understand. 3 damage to any target. Let's see your target. It's probably Icehide Troll. It's the Firewalker. Firewalker dies. Sure. Sure. Icehide Troll's the biggest threat on the field. I don't care. I mean, besides the Necromancer. Okay. Take our turn. Drew a land. Thank you. Good God, that took forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more at some point. So we can Hoggy Mob and still have up Icehide Troll activation if we need it on their turn. Or on our turn. Combat. Attack with Icehide Troll. What does this thing do? We discard a card? Sure. We'll discard our Breakneck Berserker if that was a question. Go to damage. Sure, I mean, I'll do it. Untap. Tap for snow. Untap. And use the ability. We got nothing else to do with that mana, so might as well. Discarding a card, I would be more than happy to discard this Breakneck Berserker. It's each player, so sure. Discard this. Ah, they discarded a 7-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They were 1 land away, technically, but we'll see. They also need, yeah, so they can play our Tuskeri Firewalker, which is fine, because basically Hoggy Mob plus Icehide Troll attacking every turn feels pretty good. This gets them back a creature from their graveyard. Put a counter on it, it gains haste. Search your library into our graveyard for a rune, reveal it, put it into your hand. They get the Death Touch one. Okay. So they put that on the, like, fire. Oh, they don't have it this turn. Okay. Good. So we will... Actually, let's play the Packmate first. Yes. Packmate first, draw a card. It's that land. I'm going to play this as green, because even if we draw Marit, we have double Sculptor. Combat. Attack with both. They're considering double blocks. Amazing. And then no blocks on the ice hide. Okay, so we kill... the Firewalker first. It's technically both anyway. And then I guess we tap this for green. Go... Oh, wait. Hold on. I think we have to wait on that. Go to damage. Did we not get a chance to boast on the... Why? Okay. Sure. Okay. Was it one red? Is that why? Oh, it was one and a red. That's why. Okay. That's fine. We didn't activate on the ice hide either because I got distracted by that. So let's end our turn. Okay. All right. Oh, that's why they discarded it. I'm dumb. Okay. I don't know what the oh my god. Okay. This falls apart so fast on you. I mean, sure. That's the worst idea ever.
So just block with the...
It's got trample, and it's an 8/7 that we have no way of killing. I have 2 snows to activate on the Ice Hide Troll for future turns. It's the only thing I can do. Congrats on your, 3 for, or 4 or 5 for 1, because you got it off Carter's Vicious Return. Yep, it's like a 5 or 6 for 1. Okay, Boreal Outrider it is. I don't know what's happening in this format for me. Apparently it's just not working. That's annoying. Yup. Our cards are real good, and we couldn't kill that stupid Necromancer. Yeah, I think you want to know... Well, I think what we're seeing, our problem in this deck is that we have no removal. None at all. They have problematic creatures, and we just cannot get rid of them. We had Struggle for Skemfar, right? That was the only one that we... Oh, sorry. Blizzard Brawl this time. But what did we kill with it? I don't even remember at this point. The Coma's Faithful, maybe? Of course, we draw a land. No attacks. Go ahead. Oh, they have... I didn't even see them play it. Oh, Feed the Serpent. Okay. Just...
Oh.
Okay. Well, guess what? I'm definitely done for the night. That's enough on this stream. All done. Get me the hell out of here. Woo! Okay. So, I'm going to do my best to be cool, be calm. This was a complete shit show at the end, unfortunately. We are 1-2. We're not even as good as we were last week when we ended at 2-2 and then lost to a mythic Planeswalker. Then we faced Coma in game 2, or whatever game was our first loss. We faced Coma. There we faced Teralf, but that wasn't even the issue. We just faced the Necromancer. We just need more removal next time. This deck is fine. It's fine. It doesn't have removal in it. I prefer that. Struggle and Blizzard Brawl are the only things we have, I think, besides Broken Wings. So 3 pieces, I guess. Unless I'm missing something. I guess there's Provoke. 4? Okay.
Have you seen Provoke the Trolls?
We used it once.
Okay.
We used it once. It only deals 3 damage, so it's somewhat conditional, but regardless, that's really neither here nor there. Like I said, the deck is fine. We've just been getting run over, and it just kind of feels bad, right? I've said before, right? You just get to a certain point, and you're like, okay, it's time to turn off Arena for the night.
Yeah, and Arena does that because Arena finds ways to piss you off enough to make you leave by giving you no lands or giving you every land. Yeah.
So I'm curious. No, we're at 9 Kaldheim. Okay. I'm just going to open 10 Zendikar Rising because I feel like it. It's kind of how we've been closing out streams recently. So let's open 10 Zendikar Rising.
You have 25 of them. So.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I mean, we got a bunch of wild cards. Amy, look.
Ooh, Cherix.
Amy loves her some Cherix. We got another rare wild card here. We got Maddening Cacophony. That's not our first one either, so that's interesting.
That's good.
They mill 8 cards, but if it was kicked, they mill half their library. That's probably not a deck I'm making. But we also got Master of Winds. That art is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Draw 2, discard 1, and then whenever we cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, we may have its base power and toughness become 4/1 or 1/4 until end of turn. Soul Shatter, each opponent sacks a creature or planeswalker with the highest CMC among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Interesting. We have Akiri. Good story character. Appreciate that. Whenever you attack a player with one or more equipped creatures, draw. So she's like really good in like the Nahiri deck. We only got 1 mythic, and I don't love this one. Like, it's fine. In Seagate Restoration or Seagate Reborn, we got 1 of the flip lands, which is good. I actually, we can use that in my standard deck.
Nice.
Because it's red-white.
Yeah.
So, because we have a Mardu Good Stuff, really crappy standard deck. We got Branchloft, Boulderloft Pathway as well. That's a duplicate, but nice. So I'm glad we got our first one of these. And we got a Kazandu Mammoth, which on the other side is Kazandu Valley. So yeah, not bad. I have definitely opened a worse 10 packs. This is pretty nice. And again, this I'm really happy to see just because of what I'm playing in standard right now, which is, by the way, jank. So don't ask. It's bad. It is not like, oh, what list are you running? None. I just took the rares and mythics that I had in those colors, put them together, smashed them together into like a mediocre deck, and I play it on occasion. But this will be nice to fix up my mana base a little bit. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. Whether you were active in chat, which we greatly appreciate as always, whether you are watching on the VOD and you want to leave comments, or whether you were lurking in either. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Please don't forget, we do this stream every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. So you should subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't already. You can also follow us on socials. Those are down in the description box below if you have not seen. We post every time we go live because we are also live every Friday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, where we are playing video games instead, just a smattering of different kinds of video games. This Friday, if you missed it this past week, we are continuing our playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, because we've been going through the Budokai series. So we played Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, 2, and 3 on different streams. And last week was the first time that we ended a stream without having finished the story mode in one stream.
Oh.
And it's a long story mode, folks. So we will be back likely next week as well with the same game. So if you want to get in somewhat on the ground floor, we just beat if you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z, we just beat the Saiyan saga. So we still have many more sagas to go. I think Frieza Saga is next. So definitely stay tuned for that. That will be, again, this Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. And then the VOD of that, if you're busy Friday, we totally understand. The VOD of that will be up on our Video Games for All channel. Links down in the description box below. The next day, Saturday. So we hope that you will tune into one of those. We have 3 videos a week on this channel, 3 videos a week on Video Games for All.
Yes.
Stay tuned to Gluten Free for All as well. All links that you will need down in the description box below. Subscribing, ringing the bell, super important to get your notifications whenever any of those videos come out. There is always something to watch here on this Geek for All family of channels. And so from us here, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.